So, I normally sow my seeds for parsnips a bit later on when the soil's warmed up a bit, but I was watching a video from Mal from the Veg Plot Man YouTube channel. I'll put a link below, and he was showing on there how to sow your parsnip seeds in a tray, let them germinate in a plastic bag, and when they've germinated, use a spoon to plant them into the ground. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try that against my my normal sowing, which I'll do later on anyway, but these are brand new seeds, so you should get a good chance on them. So I'm going to have a look now. I'm not going to do many, just a few. I just want to trial this method. So what Mal does, he puts them, it doesn't look good, he spaces them out pretty well, which I'll do the same, so you can get a spoon underneath them and lift the whole thing out with a lump of soil, and you plant the whole thing eventually. I'll do a few, not a lot, about two small rows I think, just to try it out. I'll just put one in the middle. Normally I wouldn't do this, but as it's Mal, he knows what he's talking about. He's got a really good YouTube channel, so if you're not there, I suggest you go and subscribe. He posts some really engaging stuff. Right. Drop one, never mind. So I'm not sure if he actually presses them in a bit. I think I will. I can't remember if he did or not, but I'll just give him a bit of a without picking it up in your hand. Thing is, I don't have any of those deep beds, covered deep beds like Mal has, so I'm having to improvise, and I've just put a piece of Perspex over a couple of rows worth as a surround, just to warm the soil up a bit, so when they go in they're not shocked. Now I think that's all he does. I'll have to check tomorrow, but what he does now is this soil is very moist, but I'm just going to put it in a plastic bag and leave it in the I don't know if they leave it in the greenhouse or the polyton. I think I'll leave it in the greenhouse because I'm ensured that it's not going to be frosty in there. Okay, let's do this thing. Thanks, Mal. Well, it looks as though I've got no dahlias left because none of the ones I overwintered made it through. So I do have some, I grew most of them from seed anyway for this same packet, but these are old seeds now. So I'm going to use all of these seeds and see if I can get one or two to germinate. So let's just get them on here. And I'll take them home, put them on the Super 7 and see if they actually make it or not. And if they don't, it doesn't matter too much. expect I can buy a tuber from somewhere. So let me just get a label for that. I'm also going to do some Alison. I don't need a massive pot for these, so look for a smaller pot. I might do it, put them in these, and then I can plant them out as 4 separate clumps. Try and empty a bit out now. Alison carpet of snow. I think this could stay here in the greenhouse and the allotment. Everything's going to go in because, again, I'm trying to divest myself of all the old seeds I've got. Not sure when these are to go. Oh no, so by 2025. So let's see if they make it. Put it on fairly thickly. Very light covering. I'll get that watered and in the greenhouse.